All right, so you're thinking of moving to or near Mantua, New Jersey. In this video, we're going to show you around Mantua, including some of the things you can do in the area, some of the neighborhoods, and price ranges. At the end of the video, we're going to show you some of the best ways to get around South Jersey from Mantua. You're not going to want to miss that, so make sure you stick around to the very end. All right, let's get started. All right, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in South Jersey, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know everything about the current market in South Jersey. My name is Matt Curcio with Curcio Real Estate Partners at Real Broker. We get calls and messages every day from people like you looking for help on making their move in the South Jersey area, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 5 days or 5 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information about us is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move in the South Jersey market. So as I mentioned, today we're going to jump in and share a bunch about Mantua, New Jersey. So we're going to go right down to my desktop and get started. All right, so here we are on Google Maps, and this is technically Mantua. The red outline, as you can see here. If we zoom way out, you can kind of see where we are in New Jersey. New York's up here, Philadelphia, Delaware, Baltimore, Washington, all down here. The beaches of New Jersey, starting with Atlantic City over here. So a couple things I want to share with you. South Jersey is a great market, and I've been selling here for over 20 years, so I know a lot about the different neighborhoods, townships, and everything else. So first, the size of Mantua. It's over 16 square miles. Population is 15,000 plus people. There's parks, all right? So the parks we have Sirius Park, which is down here. We have Chestnut Branch. This is a big one. Ball fields, soccer fields, all that stuff. Sirius Park is more of a trails and stuff like that. Then we have a very big 111 acre Tall Pines Nature Reserve. So that is, well, it starts out here, but it comes into Mantua, and there's a ton of trails and things like that. So if you want to take a look at it, we actually downloaded this for you. So it's over 100 acres, used to be a golf course owned by Ron Jaworski. It's converted and preserved. So now you can do all sorts of stuff. There's an audio trail, foot trails, bridges, pretty cool place to go and hang out. All right. And then lastly, park-wise, we actually have a pretty cool one. It's called the Edelman Fossil Park for Rowan University. It is not public. However, there are intentions to make it public by 2024, I believe. But it's pretty cool. Like all the local school districts will take field trips with the kids and have them go take a look, and dig for fossils. And it's kind of managed by Rowan University. So, all right, country clubs. Back to the map here. Mantua technically has a country club in it. It's called Pittman Country Club, which is right here. That's the 9th hole or 18th hole, called Bogies. It's a nice restaurant. It's a county golf course, open to the public. So great spot to go. When it comes to shopping, stuff like that, we have, what do you got here? You have Target, which is over here. Target's next to Lowe's, which is out here as well. And over on this side of town, you have, 45. You're gonna have Kohl's, Deptford Mall, and I think there's plenty of other shopping, smaller shops all around Mantua, but overall, those are the bigger places that most people go to. And restaurants. So 2 cool restaurants. There's eating all over. A couple main arteries here are Route 45. Mantua Boulevard's a little bit bigger down here. And then this is Woodbury Glassboro Road. That's another big artery that has shopping and little shops. And it's not really much of a downtown, but overall, great town. Eating. We have 2 historic restaurants that I wanted to share. The Telford Inn, which this is what it looked like in the 1700s. And now this is what it looks like. Great restaurant. Corner of Route 45 and Mantua Boulevard and Main Street. There's like a 5-way intersection. So that's down there. Then in the center of Mantua, you have this place called the Barnesboro Inn. So this is, again, 17th century. A pretty cool story, but again, great food, great place to stop and hang out. And then there's, like I said earlier, food places all over the town, smaller places. When it comes to school ratings, niche.com actually has, for the Mantua Public Schools, has rated Mantua it gives it an A. And then for the high school, the residents here go to Clearview, which also, according to niche.com, has a rating. So when it comes to driving, I kind of wanted to share a little bit. People relocating to the area want to know, how to get around. So first thing here is getting to Delaware. So as you can see here, Mantua is right here. And Delaware is, well, if you look here, it is only 25 minutes. And then you'll be in Delaware and you can shoot down to Delaware beaches, Baltimore, DC, all that. Next place I would go would be Philadelphia, right? Let's say you want to go to the airport. We got some traffic right now, so it's showing 33 minutes at this time of day, but it's about a 30-minute trip. Multiple different ways to get to Philadelphia. That's to the airport. You can go down into Philly itself. We're very close in South Jersey to Philadelphia. Next would be New York. So we're about, let's see, it should be 2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes today right now because of we're going to hit some traffic right now for sure going across the bridges. But in general, you can plan for about a 2-hour ride to get to the GW, Lincoln Tunnel, whatever, to get over to New York. And the close stuff, right? So most of the people that live in South Jersey like to visit the beaches. So let's check out what it says here. Atlantic City. So Atlantic City is going to be 50 minutes. All right, it says right now an hour and 4 minutes. So about an hour you'll be here. You can be in Ocean City. And if you ever want to go to Cape May, Stone Harbor, Wildwood, all those, they're about 10, 15 minutes further, different trips down these highways. And let's see, Deptford Mall is our closest mall. As you can see here, 15-minute trip right now. Here is Deptford. And when you're living in South Jersey, particularly this county, a lot of people will travel for work, whether it's Philadelphia or Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Cherry Hill also has a mall, and that mall is going to be 40 minutes right now because we're hitting some traffic up and down 130. There's a couple different ways to go, but in general, you're about 40 minutes to Cherry Hill. And then 295 is a pretty big artery. That's right here. That runs all the way up to North Jersey. This is typically the corridor where things get slow when you're working in Camden County, Cherry Hill area, Mount Laurel, and living south closer to Delaware. So that's the traffic pattern. Next, I want to show you a little bit about the market, right? So in Mantua currently, I pulled up Zillow. You can see here, there's price ranges kind of everywhere, right? $500,000, 200,000, 120,000, 359. We'll go into neighborhood vlog tours later on and kind of walk around some of these neighborhoods. But in general, the town has condos, townhomes, and single-family homes all over the township. In our limited market right now, we're in the second quarter of 2023. There's only about, 18 properties active for sale. So that's just because we have a low inventory right now. But all in all, that's everything you need to know about Mantua from the computer in a map. We're going to jump back and drive around and show you some other stuff, maybe take tour of some of the neighborhoods as well. As I said before, if you ever need us, all of our information's at the bottom of the video. You want to learn more, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time we do a new video in the South Jersey market. Talk to you soon.